are back. It is me, Oz Mammoth. And for a third video, we are playing Dark Souls. It does start with a D, but it is, I almost said the wrong Miyazaki game, which would have been terrible. He would have come by in my house in my sleep and given me night terrors. However, all is good. We are here. We're still trying to figure out what to do. I do realize that in there is that bonfire that I need, and the box that I'm looking for. So I'm going to do something stupid. Yes, yes. And now I run this way. And I go talk to... I'm also not one to sit to talk to this guy, but I'm also not one to...
Oh, I hope you've brought plenty of...
You freak me out, man. Alright, see ya.
Thanks, come back.
I didn't want to sit at the fire link, or the fire shrine, because, or not fire link, but the... Man, my brain's falling apart. Wow, you're really trying to hit me right now, and you don't even know me, wow. Like, we don't even know each other like that, and you just gonna be all up on my face like that? Shit, wow. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and clear this whole entire area out. Huh? How you like damn apples? Hello. Is that it? Is that all you are? Okay. Now, I've heard in this game that there are mimics. Alright. But I don't know what they look like, and I don't know what they do. So that's the well, I've seen what, like, one stand up and have his legs, but I don't know if there's any other mimics in this game. Why do I have a feeling I shouldn't be here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, big boy, come on. Fuck out of here. It's not that big of a yeah, but you know, it's nice. I get the distinct feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Gold pine resin. Hello, sir. Do you have any gray Poupon? Neat. So we undead really do like Estus flasks. Okay. Hi, Mama. You okay? Oh wow, you're warm. It's like 70 degrees in this house. AC. And you're warm. You okay, Papa? You alright, little mama? Okay. All right. I'm getting this distinct feeling that I should not be this far. Like I'm getting nervous. That's the words. I'm getting nervous. One flask left. Okay. Well, I don't know if I should go anywhere right now. Aha. Let's go check the rest of the area. I am very, very, like, uncertain about down areas. If I'm going up, then it's like, hey, go down. I'm like, that sounds like a trap. Oh god, there's lights. Lights mean that there's intelligence. Aziz, light. So it's just a big old tower going down? Is that what's happening? But nothing in it, huh? Yeah, if I was Miyazaki, I'd lull enemies. 'Cause that's what he is. He's... Oh, a door. And a guy. Okay, he's carrying a big club. And is he looking at that door? What's going on with it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to just say no, and... But there's a door there. I need to know the door's secrets. Through here. I opened a door. Flew off and broke over here. I have not been down here. This is going to be a really bad idea. Shit. Just standing there getting hit. Just standing there getting hit. Run your ass back, run your ass back, run your ass back. Fuck. Didn't mean it. Oh shit, I didn't see that second and third one come in. Full armor. Hey, it's my first death. Yay. What? Right, because I didn't sit down at that one, I just opened it. Right.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Well. Hello, everybody. Let's do this one more game. Demon Souls prepared for that. Holy shit! Fire, bad, rah! Can we aim? Thank you. Not sure what you did, sir, but that was the weirdest fucking physics I've ever seen in this game. And I just started playing, so I'm pretty sure if physics like that happens, I'm gonna have some pretty interesting experiences. I think this is going to be the last video I make for the evening. I am quite exhausted. Not that I have done much today, but I'm still recovering from the heat that occurred yesterday, and it's bad. Let's just supposed to say it that way. It's pretty bad. Makes me a little queasy, but ah ha ha ha. Okay, alright guys, that's cheating. Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, the Black Knight was still sitting in here and was like, what the fuck are you doing in my spot? What the fuck is a Covenant? Can I lose this box? That's the more important thing. Hey, cloudy sky and sunshine. It's been going alright. Yeah, it's been going alright. How about you? honest, I almost forgot that I was streaming. Alright. Yeah, well that's really good to hear. Glad you're surviving out there. Good to hear back. Good to hear that you're doing alright. I am currently fighting sleep, so if I'm not making much sense, that's why. Now what does covenant mean? Oh, let's look that up. Not sure. I just started playing it for the first time not too long ago. Like I tried to play it before, but I don't even think I got this far. And I'm just learning the ropes and stuff anyway, so yeah, it hasn't been bad. Hasn't been bad. From what I hear, it's really good game. Really good series, I should say. I think the longevity of it all and the whole storyline and everything else is what makes the game amazing, including like the fact that it was the first of its kind for the time. Just a moment, I'm responding to some messages. Weird. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, Dark Souls. Covenant definition. The Covenant is an in-game faction or guild that players can optionally join by swearing an oath to a specific NPC or altar. What? Okay. These factions serve as a primary framework for the game's unique asymmetric multiplayer system, altering how you interact with other... Okay, so it's online. It's online based. Got it. I should have known from the clan or group. I'm sure what the definition of covenant is in real life, other than it means some kind of group and that it's part of the blood. Yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, it's just a group. Covenant is like the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, I think is the full saying. Yeah. A covenant, a covenant is more like, without looking up the definition, based off of that, it's saying like a group of people who came together and decided to form a bond, uh, which is a common goal, an ideal that they all attach to, stuff like that. But the dictionary from the internet says a covenant is a formal, solemn, and binding agreement or promise between two or more parties. It can function as a legal contract, a specific clause with a deed or property agreement, or a sacred spiritual vow in a religious context. A binding pact, property or contracts, a breach of contracts. Yeah. Sacred commitment, an oath-bound relationship, like a promise made between you and your god or something like that. And mutual expectations, you know, like a divine promise or something like that. And a human response in turn, like a little pact. Like your deity's like, oh, I'll give you protection, spiritual protection, and then you're like, cool, I'll believe in you and blindly obey you, and it's like, cool, you know, that type of thing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be joining any of those. Kindle. Kindle what? What is half of this shit? Okay, I know what leaving is. I know level up. And I know attune magic. And bottomless box that I just bought. Yeah. Do I just keep adding into intelligence? Like what? I'm confused. Mate, I'm so confused. What does attunement mean? What does attunement mean? Yeah, when you just jumped in, I was putting a bunch of stuff in my bottomless box. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, can I lose this box? Because it feels like I can lose this box. If I can buy it, I can definitely lose it, right? If this is a Miyazaki game, I could probably definitely lose it. Let's see, Dark Souls Attunement. Attunement is a core, let me see. It is like a pocket dimension where it has no bottom, so you can fit a lot, or just a little into a bottomless box where you never get the thing. I'm gonna have to open up my Twitch stream to be able to read everything that you're saying. You're typing a lot, my screen doesn't allow so much words. Let's see. You're good. I just feel like I'm getting half the conversation. It's like a pocket dimension where it has no bottom, so you can fit it along, or is, okay brain. These are words, and we know how to read these. It is like a pocket dimension where it has no bottom, so you can fit a lot in, or is it just a bottomless box where you never get the things you put in it back because they just disappear? See, you say that, and now I'm terrified that I won't be able to pull that stuff out. But it did give me an itemized number whenever I put them in, so I assume it's counting them, and therefore I can pull them back out. So I'm pretty sure it's just a box, and then we just, you know, pull stuff out whatever we want. I think it might be just so it doesn't weigh you down, maybe? I I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Because in the old Demon Souls game, you had your, like, the stuff that you were wearing as a weight. Like the amount of weight that you're carrying on your person because of the stuff you're wearing. And then there was the, like, storage box weight, where you had to manage that as well. So there was like 2 systems of weight management that you had to do. And in this one, it looks like there's only one. Ah, here we go. Yeah, equipment load. Okay, so there's just equipment load. Alright. So what does attunement mean again? Core character attribute in Dark Souls that determines your attunement slots, allowing you to equip and use pyromancies, sorceries, and miracles. Investing in attunement is essential for magic users. I've only played Skyrim once a long while ago, but it also has a... Let me go back to what that one says so I can switch back over. I'm just trying to read a definition. That's all I want to do. You're good. You're not a problem, man. I'm just talking out loud. I played Skyrim once a long while ago, but I don't know what IIRC means. Sorry. But yeah, concerned. It also has a weight system that I think it counted clothes. Oh, that sounds horrible. It had a weight system that counted clothes? Like, oh, the clothes you're wearing. I see. Yeah. No, that would make sense. Yeah, that would totally make sense. Oh, okay. Oh, well, see, Cloudy, that might be the thing right there then, because, like, yeah, you may have only got like a little snippet of the flavor of what that was. I do remember I think I played it for like a week and then I gave up on it. But yeah, there was quite a bit to it. Just a second, let me finish this up so we can get moving. I forgot that I was actually recording, and I gotta do some of this stuff. Okay, I need slot and leveling. I need a minimum of 10 attunement to unlock my first slot. The cap for gaining slots via leveling is 50 attunement, which grants a maximum of 10 slots. So each... Okay, so I climb attunement to get slots to put spells into those slots. Spells do not consume a magic meter. Instead, each spell has a fixed number of uses per rest. Attuning multiple copies of that same spell. Wait, attuning multiple copies of the same spell stacks the total number of uses. Attuning multiple copies of the same spell stacks the total number of uses. One more time for the brain parts in the back. Attuning multiple copies of the same spell stacks the total number of uses. So if I got 30 and then I added another one of the same soul arrows, it'd give me 60. Spell charges refill completely when sitting at bonfire, right? And then you got bonuses. I guess if you unlock the same spell the second time, it just gives you like another level activation to the first spell. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So between 11 and or 10 and 11 attunement is 1 slot, 12 and 13 is 2 slots, 14 and 15 is 3 slots. I currently am working with 5 slots. Nope, 3 slots. I am currently working with 3 slots. And then it wants me to watch a video to talk about how attunement works. No. No, I needed you to explain it to me, and you didn't explain it to me. Okay, if your character doesn't use much magic, you don't really, yeah, blah, blah, blah. If you use a mix of magic and weapons, you'll definitely want to invest in some points. If you rely heavily on magic, you'll really want attunement. Personally, if I were you, I'd invest in at least a few attunement slots. Once you get to the depths, you can find magic tutor or pyromancy, which scales this damage. You're telling me about the game. I don't want to know about the game itself. I just want to know about... Definitely be using this to alter between the short distance pyromancies and the longer distance. So this is pyromancy. Why are they just talking about pyromancy? That's so stupid. Only have a number of spells equipped equal to the number of attunement slots you have for a given area. Thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. Okay, so it's the same information that I got last time. Alright, cool. Moving back to the Twitch stream. Come on. You can do it, phone. You got this. I don't know why you're having a fucking problem. Alright, here we go. I might be wrong though, I played it for like 2 hours. It just gives like another level activation for the first spell. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did all that. Okay, cool. Cool. So we don't need to do any of this, but I think a little bit of endurance will go a long way. Or not. But it does. Dexterity helps the weapon in my hand. Resistance. Alright. Intelligence. We're just kicking that baby up a notch. I'll do attunement later. Yeah, see, this is what I have to attune. It's about what stats are good to have in this game or not. Yeah, me either. All I know is I got this guy, and he uses magic, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hello. And I whiffed that shit. Why is that so fucking long? And he hits me so far away. I mean, the best defense is clean open arm offense, you know. Just the friendliest hello that you can offer, and then just stab him in the chest. Hollow warrior armor. Ooh. Armor worn by hollow warriors that is made of thick leather that is tattered with age. You okay, Rukia? You alright, sweetie? Okay. I haven't seen you drink any water today, so I'm a little worried about you. That's all. You want water? Hmm? Okay. Alright, Rookie. You just get some rest, okay? I got you. Hello. Okay, cool. So we basically have gone through all of this so far. I got a key to look around this place. And unlock doors. I don't know if I've unlocked every door in this building. I don't think I have. I've unlocked one door in this whole entire building, or whole entire area. That guy down there is the merchant, right above my head. He's where I got the key and the box from. Very nice. You're not, wait, you're not dead? Alright, fine. And boop. Cool. Oh. Dude, the ragdoll physics are the best. So, I want to go kill the Black Knight. But he's going to murder me. So. And I have to restart my Twitch because it froze. This is why I hate using it on phone, because that is disgusting. I open up my Twitch and the first thing is just the largest chest I have ever seen with the biggest veins all over them, and it looks like I'm looking at someone's butt crack hanging out on their chest. That is ridiculous. How am I supposed to compete with that? Right. I'm like, I put up my Twitch and it's just BOW! And I'm like, yikes! It's like, that's not demoralizing at all. I'm gonna come on here and change my life for the better. And see that and I'm like, man, I don't have any of that. I'm never gonna make it in this world. Maybe I should get like, I don't know, like a holder for my stuff, you know, and then just like put a camera, like dress it up, you know, have a camera just sitting right there and just, I play games like that. I don't know. This is silly talk. All right, let's actually get something done. Let's do something. I do want to go beat that Black Knight up, and I can't go this direction yet. Okay. Game is forcing me in a specific direction. I am down 3 flasks already. Let's reset. And this time, let's get something done, because we are on a limited time. Hey again. Just wanted to ask you if you guys had any of them. Never mind, I found it. Yep, thanks. Oh, you too? Okay. I don't have any, gentlemen, but I can try and find some for you. What am I talking about? Oh, reason for living, you know. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. There you go. Good boy. And we run. Hello. Missed completely. And I need practice. Haha, you need practice. Oh, that was. I wasn't freaking out to the point where I couldn't even think of words. Yeah, they're let me see if I can see them without them throwing something at me. Yeah, they're up there. 3 of them. Hello. Goodbye. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, child. Bye. Wait, I'm at 7 Estus flasks again? I had 10, didn't I? I had 10. I swear to God I had 10. Why am I down to 7? I don't understand. What the fuck was that? I had 10. Okay, so far what my understanding is, there are human beings all over the world, right? But here, in this encapsulated area of the world, right? Think of it like a trapped in a giant snow globe, separated, uh, but whole. So there's regular humans, and then there's this group of church clerics that go around hunting undead, which is people like me who've died and come back, and they're still technically dead, but they're still moving around, so they're alive. Simply because they carry humanity, or they have humanity, or something. Yeah, kind of. Like, I'm undead, but they're like super undead. They're There's humanity, then you turn undead, and then if you're undead for long enough, you go what's called hollow. And hollow is basically where you lose your soul. Right. Okay, so you lose your soul. So even as an undead, we still have humanity. We haven't lost it. It's when you go hollow, you lose your humanity. And you become those things. You become insane, you attack anything and everything, and you just that, and you lost your like soul. Like they lost their soul. You still have yours, and you still have your brain intact because you still have your soul. It's when you lose your soul that you start losing your mind. If that makes any sense. Okay, cool. Because I'm trying to piece this together through all the little lore and stuff like that that they're giving me too. I know I gotta kill you guys because later on you guys are gonna be trying to kill me every time I try. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I assume. Sounds very alchemical when you put it like that. The soul either is or is the consciousness or is connected to the consciousness / humanity. Yeah. You are connected to your soul. Yeah, who you are reverberates and is connected to your soul. So therefore, humanity equals sanity equals soul. Or soul is to humanity as sanity is to soul. Or no, I'm just kidding. I just keep going. Hello. Okay. And apparently the undead enjoy Estus flasks. Oh yeah. That was the thing that made me think about this. Undead love Estus flasks. I can't say that word together. Estus flasks. Yeah. They love them. Now the living don't, but the knight clerics have an item that lets them. I'm like yelling and my cat's waking up. The knight clerics have like an item that lets them inhibit your ability to use Estus, or undead's ability to use Estus flasks, allowing the human knight clerics to just go apeshit and just attack everything that's undead without like real concern of like, oh no, they're healing and they're gonna come back and take me out. No, like it's just the knight clerics are just overwhelming force with like inhibiting our ability to heal. Oh yeah, I learned this. Nope, I didn't learn that. I learned this. Ah ha ha ha. And I learned this. Nope, I learned this. I'm gonna kill myself trying to show off. Go away. Right? I want to practice with that other guy. No, theories are great. Theories are keep the brain functioning. Let's see. The soul is either connected to the consciousness/humanity, right? Or they can use specials. I like it when the games have dodge roll option. Yep. Also, random theory. That's probably going off nothing since I know nothing about this game. That's cool. That's all cool, man. That's all cool. We're all cool here. Everybody's cool. Cool? Cool. I'm not able to use any other weapons other than the dagger yet, am I? Fuck. Let's see how big of a hit this gets off. No, Mama, no! 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 Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let me use it! Oh, you piece of shit. Ah! Haha! I'm your daddy. No, 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 no. Yes! Oh! Fuck yeah. Right at the end of the video, too. That was very nice. Very nice. Black Knight Sword. I am so excited about this. Let me... Love getting new things. Titanite chunk, plus 14 reinforce, STD weapon. I don't know what that means. Standard weapon, plus 4 reinforce, crystal lightning, crystal light. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement, not found outside of Lordron. Reinforces standard weapon to plus 14, and crystal lightning weapons to plus 4. Okay, I think crystal lightning weapons are magic imbued or something. With the discovery of chunks in Lordron, the race to locate the legendary slabs had begun. Okay, one of those, a kingdom found something and they were like, oh, this reminds me that it might pertain to some myth that I heard, or that is in our country's history, and so they just started hunting for this stuff. Alright, where is the... okay. Race of the Black Knights who wander Lordron used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. These people trained to fight things bigger than them. 20 strength, 18 dexterity. That's a really cool weapon that I'm never going to be able to use. Oh, I can use this though. That actually... that's actually nice. Oh, I can't use it because it's too much, of course. I'm a weak little baby back bitch. Alright, cool. Well, everybody, I appreciate you joining this video for part 3. Next time you will see me, we will be in part 4. Let me go ahead and... no, we're not going to... no, we need to sit down, brain. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next video.